didn't have it, and he gave it to me before he put it out.
Okay, so let me just say this really quick. I played the room just started. I played the footage that was on live already. That's why when you came in the room, I just played. We played it together. The room.
So when I asked him, he said, "Listen." He told me some dude named like College Boys out of Chicago. I guess they be YouTube beating or some shit. They put out on him. He said, but college
hold on.
or something.
But hold on, wait. He's trying to get you though back because let me just say this: there's two different interviews. Here's the thing: the interview that we're speaking about, he had the interview where they had asked him about his comments that he made about Kylie Jenner and Tiger. That was years afterwards, and then he went back on his live stream that he did way back about Kylie and Tiger. So that was not the same interview. There's two different ones. I watched it.
The audio you
no, but what he told me was he said
to Wack, mind your business. I'm speaking to Wack.
Look, he said the conversation was based on a people in college perspective.
No, it hasn't. Wack, I'm gonna send you the two different interviews and like listen.
The one we listened to is the one we heard in Ion Room, right?
No.
It's exactly the same.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Be quiet before you look dumb.
Play it, Reek. Hold on, we gotta play it. Look, Ion a man now. You see, I told y'all I was gonna get him back right. I told y'all.
Goodbye.
And I tell y'all, I said I'm gonna get Ion ass back right. See that, Ion? He come around the mouth. I'm telling you, boy, we gonna be all right.
You like to get people in trouble. Let me just say this real quick. This was him. The video that you're playing was him responding to a question that was asked about his podcast. I just left out the house now, but I'll send you the full two different clips.
Send me the other one so we can compare them.
Hey, what you said?
Send me the other one so we can compare them. Because I told him this room started off in your room.
I know you don't want that smoke, but this is not. You better tell him, leave me alone.
No, I told him this started off in your room, but you was over there. You know how y'all be doing, Ion. That shit. Your women over there is crazy, bro. Real, them women over there, they said
a lot of stuff. And they want to come up.
They said we got a blackball academics, bro.
Now, I never said that. I don't give it. Listen, I know academics has his loyal following that's going to support him. He can kill somebody right now, and they still going to support him. Not saying he and so I don't want him canceled. I just want people to specifically hear what was going on. When I say crazy thing on this app, they run and play clips and they go out of here. And I was just speaking on what happened.
I'm glad they don't do that to me. I'm glad they don't ever play my shit. They never play my shit. Not me.
Did you hear that Wack said this? He said this and it'll be a 30-second clip. And I'm like, where's the rest?
Yo, Ion, let me ask you a question. You did a room yesterday on the Wack Big U shit. Now, why did he say I apologize? Did you hear me apologize? I never apologized.
No, I actually, see, did you listen to the whole clip back to the,
I was trying to come to the room, but I got caught up because I never apologized.
No, it's fine. No, I think it was the respectful piece of it all. I did clarify that in my room because I played the whole clip because I wanted to hear what was going on, and I was like, nah, he definitely didn't apologize. I think that him and Big U both, because you know I interviewed Big U on the Shade Room. And I don't want to touch it because that was free. But I felt like it was like a brotherhood thing, and it was a mutual respect. I don't think that it was an apology, but of course, like maybe that's how he took it. But I do want to say this. I do appreciate that you came with the facts about the whole Jay Prince situation, because I feel like there's a lot of people trying to gaslight, and I love that you catching them in their in the motherfucking web, them talking shit. But the whole Big U situation, I'm gonna stay out of it because I speak to Big U and I speak to you, and we all good. That's the upside.
No, you can't speak to Big U because I've been ridiculed about speaking to you, Ion. See what I'm saying? See, I think I openly say I
wait, hold on. Big U ridiculed you because
I've been ridiculed about talking to gay people on Clubhouse.
By who?
Man, what you mean? The whole clan, Big U, Jay Prince, all of them.
Talk about us all the time. Wait,
hold on. You didn't see my interview that I did with Big U on the Shade Room?
Nah, I don't be. Look, everybody need to know this. Unless a person sends me something, I do not surf the net. I don't be knowing what the fuck is going on. Bree, tell them. I don't be knowing what's going on. I promise you I don't. I never knew that.
Nah, that nigga don't be knowing.
No, I said
I don't be knowing unless y'all send it to me. I swear to God.
No, we talked about his podcast and what he have going on, in the future, and his previous documentaries.
He ain't gonna make it in podcasts where he don't have the personality to do the pod, because he's not gonna do the shit that you gotta do to really have that. That's not him. He wants to have his podcast is too mature. It ain't gonna be, you're never gonna find nothing else going on in it.
Hey, Wack, I got a question for you.
Do an interview, then it's gonna go up. We'll make the thing go up.
What is this nigga talking about? Yeah, what up? What up?
Hey, so even though you and dude don't fuck with each other, but do your kids fuck with his kids? Do your wife still communicate type shit? Do y'all,
it was more of a because our kids are two total them kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They never hung out like that. It was more of a like, Uncle U and Uncle Wack type thing. It was the me and Big U factor. I was close with his wife. He was close with my wife. We would always communicate if something was going on with one of us. My wife knew to hit him, and then vice versa. So we come to each other's homes unannounced and all that kind of shit.
How long was that? How long did that go on?
Probably about 17 years.
Man, 15, that 17 years will swallow whatever the fuck y'all done went through in the past 2. Y'all got to fix that shit.
Yeah, about a long time. Like, so that's what that was. I mean,
17, yeah.
Listen, it was. I remember it was a time that we had got into it maybe about 5-6 years ago, and I walked into a studio, and his son was in the middle of some shit, like some bad shit. I just happened to walk in, and I think that day his son kind of really realized what it was, because how I responded and reacted. And he was like, damn, huh? I said, what's wrong? He like, but I knew what was going through his head. You know what I'm saying? But how he reacted immediately. It was immediate. Hey, nigga, put that down. Put that down, and you ain't gonna make it home. Come here, nephew. Come stand on the side of me. And then once he was down, I got it out the way. I let nephew get him. I said, get him. And the little nigga was with the other nigga was with my people, but this draw son, this Big U son. Like, so if the politics say it don't matter what's going on, that ain't happening. So, and even if that, it wouldn't matter. If I seen his kids or they anything going on with them, whatever, I'm still gonna do what I know I'm supposed to do. That's just what that is.
Yeah, y'all got so much leverage on that. 17 holds so much weight, man. Y'all that shit got to be fixed, bro.
Yeah, but see, in that situation, right, I was the one crossed.
Okay.
Right? It just got worse. It got worse when Hassan let when he was recording our conversation, right? But we had already been like 18 months that we wasn't hollering at all anyway. You know what I mean? Because what I tend to do when I'm close to people like that, I just go my way. Yeah. Some people is malice and I'm looking for you, and some is just I just go my way.
Yeah. See, my main thing is the reason I know that shit can be fixed is because the problem came from outsiders more than just you and him direct. It was from being on certain platforms and saying something over here, him saying something over here.
What happened was, whatever that nigga name is, he exposed it to the world that it was a problem.
Yeah,
it already was a thing. See, once it was exposed to the world,
be a reason. That's what I mean. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't let a third party be the reason for this shit. Period. No matter what was said, it's like y'all two niggas still just got to have y'all talk. Nobody else around, just y'all two. Because the third party on the platform is what fucks it up. That shit gets in the way.
Well, you gotta understand. Like, listen, let me tell you what I understand. Hassan, whatever his name, Hassan Campbell, like watching dude's whole mission, dude's whole mission, right? Mm-hmm. He don't like the West Coast at all anyway. He real slick at what he doing. So he really wanted anything that's united, that's the strength of this, he on a mission to destroy that anyway.
So you can't let that nigga win. See, I don't even...
That's his mission. Now, Wack, one thing about Wack, me and Big U complimented each other in our own way. Some shit I was stronger at than him, some shit was stronger at than me, right?
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, both of us are capable of going on and doing what we gonna do. What I like to share, a lot of big things is about to go on with the overall family, most definitely. I can't stop and focus on, yo, we gotta make this right, when the motherfucker attitude is, let's keep it wrong. That's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna respect your space, you gonna respect mine. Until that's changed, I'm not tripping. Now, you notice I ain't the one issuing all the threats. I'm watching it.
I got you. But I'm going to tell you, though.
I'm watching it, but, and I'm not going to issue a threat because what it is his ego involved. It's his ego involved based on people asking, yo, what's up? Why y'all don't fuck around? And he ain't going to never tell nobody what it is.
Right.
Because the wrong shit is on his side. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what I'm getting to, dog, is the true. I don't want to turn this shit into a whole nother type of room. But man, when you think about energy, dog, all this internet, even on the phone, all that shit there gets in the way of what gonna really happen when you and that nigga eyes meet each other in the same room. Man, you wouldn't believe how so much shit would dissipate, bruh, when y'all niggas see each other. However you were feeling. Man, that shit happened with me and some
No, this was crazy, bro. This was crazy. About 6 months ago, Gillian Wallow had a show out here in LA, right?
Yeah, I saw that interview. I saw all that shit.
So they invited me to the show and invited Big U to the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they did it on purpose, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm already back there. I'm just back there with one of my men. When he showed up, he had one of his men with him, right? So we back here like an hour and a half. Neither one of us said nothing to each other.
Right.
So we respect each other's space, but we know each other's capabilities as well. So iffy niggas ain't tripping like that. I know I'm not tripping, but I don't trip because I stay ready to trip anyway. So my tripping is spontaneous if that's what it gotta be. But with him, my mind ain't on seeing there you go get it.
Yeah,
but I think some ego shit is going on. I can't front. I think there's a little hating going on because everybody went their own way, and the internet shows your growth if you displaying it on the internet, and that's just what that is, bro.
And y'all, whatever y'all do, bro.
Bro, look at it. He got mad. Listen, bro. The nigga got mad at CJ Mack and Dub C for having me on the show. I've been knowing these niggas 25 years. What you talking about right now?
So that's what I'm saying. So you see how you still got to mention other people? This shit is really about you and him. See, what I'm saying is y'all letting the powers of the other motherfuckers.
No, I ain't mad that he went on no show.
But that's what's creating the shit, though. I'm telling you.
I'm not tripping that he went. I don't trip who he interviewed with. I don't trip. Niggas gonna do shit intentionally thinking they gonna get a run. Bro, right. It wasn't about Big U and Jim Jones ain't never fuck with each other.
Right.
Jim ain't never reached a Nipsey for a song. Them niggas ain't never hung out. They don't even fuck with each other. Soon as the Jim Jones shit kicked, he go to New York and walk around with Jim Jones. I knew what that was supposed to do. I didn't give a fuck one way or another, but it's like niggas is doing little petty shit that's petty to me.
Yeah.
But I go do it, sit down with some niggas that I did not meet through you. Some niggas I've been knowing longer. I've been knowing Dub longer than him. And you mad because they Crips and they did an interview with Wack? Let's keep it real. Your interview been up 3 weeks. It got 22,000 views. My shit been up 12 hours. That motherfucker damn near 300,000. Didn't say they supposed to interview Wack. Just keep it real.
Check the numbers.
Numbers don't lie. So for you to be mad at them, I was like, come on, my nigga, that shit kind of petty. Let them niggas, they got a brand new podcast. I'm one of the hottest topics, right, on the net. Nigga, Niggas call me all the time, yo, Wack. Man, if you don't interview that nigga, go get your interview from that nigga. Don't worry about what me and him going through. Do your shit.
Right. I can almost bet, bruh. You and that nigga there was to be in a room with none of your niggas and none of his niggas around. I bet you, man, that shit'll be a whole nother thing, man. Once y'all niggas talk for at least 15, 20 minutes. That shit might end quick faster than that. I'm talking about with no other motherfuckers to impress, to engage either nigga's ego.
Just because keep it real.
Niggas be eyes, bro. Hey, why?
To keep it real, I ain't know who Big U was to Wack following him around and he started doing interviews with Big U. I didn't know who Big U was. I knew who Wack was before I was doing Big U.
But we ain't just talking about no popularity shit. We
I'm
talking
talking about
about
the South, though. I'm just saying on South.
Check it out. Check it out. Hey, Wack, I don't think he know what really happened between you and him. I think he just watching the internet and seeing.
Yeah, they don't know.
Whoa. Y'all, you talking about me? You talking about me? You talking about me?
Yeah.
Nah, he don't
listen.
I don't think you really know what happened between them that started the rift.
I got you.
It's a question.
It ain't about me knowing what happened. Shit happens with a lot of niggas that can be fixed. I hear you. I don't have to know what happened. Whatever it is.
In order for you to say it can be fixed, you gotta know what happened.
You gotta know before you
No,
say
bro.
exactly.
Y'all trying to tell me that this is, y'all trying to tell me that it's impossible. Y'all trying to say that that's some impossible shit to fix?
Nothing's impossible, but you gotta know what happened.
Well, we need to let Wack say, hey man, too, that shit is impossible.
No, two. Let me give it to you, two. Where you had that pub deal at back in the day? I remember you got a crazy pub deal back in the day.
That was with EMI.
Okay, you're at EMI, right? Boom. I'm fucking with you every day. I'm your man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, right? All right. Next thing you know, EMI call you and say, yo, Wack just left. We sent him on his way. Oh, okay. Yeah, he had Jazzy Faye on the phone, and Jazzy Faye telling us to go ahead on and disassociate with you and go ahead on and what you do with Toomp, do it with Wack. So you sit back and you wait. You like, fuck it. I know Jazzy Faye. That ain't my nigga like that anyway. I ain't no loyalty there, but Wack my nigga. This my everyday nigga. I did this. So you wait a whole week. You say, Wack, what up, my nigga? You really went up in my building and that conversation happened? Oh, no, I didn't say that. Jazzy Faye said that. Yeah, but if Jazzy Faye said that, cutting my throat for you to take over my shit, why wouldn't you tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Right? At that point in time, you may say, Wack my nigga, but I know it's cool, bro. I back my nigga, but guess what? I know I can't trust him like that, so it's gonna be respectful, but I'm gonna keep him at a distance. So it can never go back to that because, once the snake bites you, you must first extract the poison. You then get away from or get rid of the snake. You stay in there dancing, that next blow might be fatal.
But long as you and that snake is in the same circle, it's a 90% chance that y'all gonna meet again and may have to do business together. And shit can be fixed.
Well, see, on my side of it, right, a lot of my business and a lot of other people's business was spinning off of my business. So I didn't handicap myself when it comes to business. I may have lost a few comrades and their resources, but all that do is it make you pick up your other ones that was by the wayside and pull them up anyway. So, I'm one of them dudes. I got a reserve on a reserve anyway when it comes to that type of shit. But the trust factor was fucked up because I couldn't understand what that was about. Like, goddamn, nigga, like, what was, nigga, you for real? Like that? You really did that?
Okay.
Yeah,
and boom. And
but it wasn't one of those things to where, always on when cause I told him, I told the nigga, hey, nigga, whoa. Tom, you can't go fucking with Alec Grunblack about Wack. That's crazy. That ain't gonna work. Everybody know. You can't go over there talking to Alec Grunblack about no Wack100, bro. That's everybody know that.
Right.
That's my build. You know what I'm saying? So And so at the end of the day, one thing about this music game, and it's a small percentage of those to where your relationship ain't affected by what you doing based on what they think you supposed to be doing for them.
Okay, well, let me reiterate when I say fix it. When I say fix it, I'm speaking of just dissipating wherever, how much further this shit can go more than y'all niggas hugging and making friends. I'm just saying, let's dissipate whatever limits that this shit may push niggas to where it turn to something else.
Yo, no, like I get that. But you saying
that's
is,
what I'm at, really. More than
what
y'all
you
niggas
saying,
hugging and making friends, I'm speaking of, let's cut. We don't want this shit
because you really dealing with two niggas too that can flip the whole motherfucking industry upside down if it go bad. You right. This shit and all kind of shit.
There's some niggas who already think that's the way to fix shit right now anyway. And it's bad, bro. And to see some grown niggas to take it that far. See, more like I say, more than y'all me saying, hey man, y'all should get back cool. I'm speaking of, all right, how can we stop this shit from going any further? Especially when you got these middlemen, motherfuckers playing shit back with,
Well, you got to remember, too, I don't think that energy on my side. I was asked a question. I answered it honestly. I didn't let my ego get in the way of my answer.
Yeah.
And all I said was, yeah, I miss his family. You know what I'm saying?
No. And that's real shit.
From that, right?
And that don't mean that you're trying to be cool. You're just speaking the real thing. Like,
but from that came a whole nother campaign. So,
but
you
know what you said.
Bad
it's the fact that niggas take what you say and try to build. You know what you said. And you know what you meant. But when another motherfucker try to say, oh, Wack, apologize. Nah, that man didn't.
Let me tell you what happened with that, though, bro. He never seen the interview because he ain't going to watch it because he don't want to watch it. He don't want to hear in case I say something, right? Somebody called that nigga and lied to him. He's mad about that right now because he wouldn't have never said what he said if I ain't fucking apologized because he know it look crazy.
Yeah, man.
It look crazy, right? So, I matched the energy. I had to put it up. Look, bro, I ain't issued no apology. I meant what I said, but whoever the fuck called and told you it was an apology in there, you may want to keep them out your ear. Oh, he been on the phone. I know him. Hey, homie, nigga did he? Nah, he really didn't. So why you took us? He wouldn't have never put that energy out there like that.
Yeah, man. Whatever this shit, it's like motherfuckers trying to turn this shit into a show, bro. And I don't want to see
because somebody lied to him, bro. Somebody made it their mission to tell dude a lie.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. Them the show promoters. Them the niggas who promoting the show, trying to get niggas fighting at the press conference. That's that bullshit. Them the niggas who promoting. That's what I'm saying. Please do not let them niggas be the reason why that shit would go any further. That's what I'm saying. Like we just think this whole conversation been you and dude, but when you just spoke of what? Just think of how many people that you spoke of who play a part in fucking that energy up, and who wants to, have the best podcast.
Hey, bro, the cold part about it, though, here go the cold part about it. The real ones that fuck the energy up, and be the niggas closest to him that want to get rid of him too.
Yeah. That and the niggas who want to get their numbers up with their little shows too. It's that too. That's what I'm saying. The entertainment. Y'all niggas ain't finna put on no show. No, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just as a regular nigga, man, I love to just say, hey, gentlemen, man, whatever the fuck, y'all ain't got to fuck with each other business, but do not let that shit go no physical shit, man. Please don't do that. That shit'll look fucking bad.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. That negative energy is coming from him. Wack gonna be Wack. I got 33 years of double training.
It could be the niggas around you who might be entertaining.
Nah, my niggas move when I move. I ain't got that problem. They go off my energy. They ain't.
But that's good.
They ain't tripping. They don't. They don't say too much. If I ain't moving, they ain't tripping. Now, if they see a move happen, I don't see it. Then they gonna do what they gotta do. But other than that, we ain't running around looking for nobody right now.
Okay. And that's the thing, man. You just gotta make sure that niggas ain't trying to entertain each other. Because you got motherfuckers who will be on his side trying to impress him, and it might be one nigga in your camp who trying to show you how hard he is by doing certain shit. All that shit
Wack always been smart. He always said, man, shit, don't push too hard up on this situation because it's a lot of war. And that's what I understand about West Coast politics.
Yeah.
West Coast.
Yeah.
So Wack taught a nigga about West Coast politics as far as that goes anyway.
Yeah, so that's what I meant. No disrespect. I was like, it ain't really about me not knowing what happened. I just know that shit happens, period. But for it to go to some shit
Tom,
where
you been knowing me a long time, right? You know when I'm mad and I'm on bullshit.
Right.
I ain't tripping.
I can tell.
You know when I'm mad on bullshit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah. No, you look like you pretty goddamn laid back. I don't stress at all. No stress. I definitely see that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey man, is that nigga Dame supposed to be in this room? Cause I got a red alert saying he in the room. Dame 4500, he in the room right now.
Nah, he ain't paid them people, man. Get the nigga up out of here. He was in the room bashing me the other day.
Okay, let me get him up out of here. Ooh.
Dame gonna make his hallway disappear.
That part.
Yeah, all right,
and I heard he stole R&B unit, nigga, her blind one. I don't know what he doing with that.
Blonde hair unit.
I don't know nothing about that.
Dame stole R&B blonde hair unit, my nigga.
Hell yeah, man. But I definitely had to chime in and holler at you on that, man. I really do give a fuck, man. You know, I really do.
Nah, I ain't, man. Listen, man. Sometimes time work it out. Sometimes it don't. Yeah. With me up right now, I'm gonna kill a nigga with success. I'm gonna warn a nigga, don't watch me too closely. It's gonna be something to make you mad.
Hey,
I'm focused on what I'm focused on.
Right. So this is so you worked with T.I. before?
That nigga work with everybody.
I discovered T.I. I'm responsible for T.I. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Been producing since '85, Phil.
Yeah, nigga, that's what you know about that. What you know about that. G's on the Z, where the G's at.
Hey, you gotta go Teddy Riley this nigga, something like that. You gotta go get a nigga like that on side of here. Nigga that been around forever.
Yeah. Now, Tunk responsible for a chunk of that sound, the ATL sound for sure.
Nah, he responsible for kicking the dough in when niggas wasn't respecting it.
Yeah, definitely.
He made a nigga respect that shit.
Never signed under no other producer. My shit just been like Wax say. I made it, did love.
And don't forget about that "Say Hello" from American Gangster Jay-Z album.
And the nigga ain't never changed.
After that Lil Jon wave kind of start fizzling out, that's when, you know what I mean? That's when that Toomp sound kick in. DJ, too, you have you ever worked with anybody from Memphis?
Damn, I've been trying to catch up. I don't even know how to get in that.
Man, Stan G, knock it off, man. The world don't revolve around Memphis, man. Knock it off.
No. Hold on. Now, niggas, hold on. Memphis is goddamn banging right now. Don't sleep on Memphis now.
Memphis got Juicy J and 3-6 Mafia, man.
Nah, but you leave it up to this nigga Stan G, nigga. The world is Memphis. This nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I would love to fuck with Gotti. I would love to fuck with 3-6 and Money Band. But yeah, I don't have no Memphis connects though.
Yeah, Stan G, man.
Well, you don't want Stan G.
We gotta hook up, my guy.
That's Stan G. The nigga that been on Mary Povich, Jerry Springer, and 9 other shows. He don't claim his kids. Make sure you tell him about that too, nigga.
But Lil Duval been on there. Don Major One been on there.
Oh, I know Stan. He's the one that don't take care of his kids on Florida. He is not the father.
Lil Duval funny, man. He been on TV too, though. I've been on 9 TV shows, you know what I'm saying? But
he don't claim none of his kids, and all of them was his.
You know what I'm saying?
All of them are his.
It was a different kid.
Hey, the nigga on one show said, man, that damn kid look like an Iranian. Hey, your kid ain't gonna never forget that shit, bro.
I love my boys, though, man. I love my boys.
You gotta deny him then.
Look, I'm a Memphis nigga though, man. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do work with you, man. I got some of the hottest artists, you know what I'm talking about, coming through the city.
I want to know to my introduction to a couple of these artists out in Memphis, man.
We figure out, but I'm gonna tell you though, bro. I'm so motherfucking picky, man. I don't even be wanting to talk about no too much.